Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sit Down with Shelby. Today, we are going to be talking about self confidence and how to manage self confidence when you have been given diagnoses of bipolar disorder and a chronic illness that is considered terminally ill. Everyone labels bipolar disorder and my chronic illness as a disability. Forget the word dis. Don't focus on the dis and focus on your ability. I feel like the word disability is an ability that is dissed by society, and it's an ability that you have to be different, that is dissed by the normal society. I was surprised to find out that when I asked my Instagram community, what is something that I make look easy? A lot of people said my self confidence. And I was like, what? Since when? Who told you that I have self confidence? But I realized that a lot of us don't have the ability, or we think we don't possess the ability to be authentic and love ourselves for who we actually are. We think we have to fit into society and what the normal expectations are. I am nowhere near normal. So in 2017, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I think it was bipolar disorder 2, but I could be wrong. I didn't know that I had bipolar disorder, and when most people heard, they tried to talk me out of the diagnosis and say, "You don't have bipolar disorder." They don't know what they're talking about. Whether I have it or whether I don't have it, I do have highs and lows that are extremely high and extremely low. And that's all there is to it. And when I am at that low state, I disappear off social media. I disappear off platforms. I disappear off Facebook. I disappear in life to people that are around me. I don't hang out as much. That is because my confidence is at this all-time low because I'm so used to being so high where nothing matters. My self-esteem comes when I realize that I'm allowed to have lows and I'm allowed to have highs, and that's life. My self-esteem comes from the fact that even being diagnosed with a terminally ill disease and being told that I couldn't have kids, I still had a kid. I still got married. I still had a kid. I still had the life that I wanted, whether I was diagnosed with this terminal illness or not. And no doctor was going to tell me otherwise. No doctor will be ever able to convince me that I will die of this disease. I'll die of old age. There's no convincing me. So when it comes to our self-confidence, so when you watch self-confidence videos, you'll hear people talk about, well, in order to be self-confident, you have to eat right. You have to exercise. You have to read. You have to do all these things. You have to have a certain body type. You have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror. None of this could be farther from the truth. You don't have to have the perfect body or the perfect diet to be confident in who you are and what you bring to the table and what your talents are. Whether you're diagnosed with a terminal ill disease or a mental health disorder, you are perfect as you are, and there is a reason you have the abilities that you have. So that's where self-confidence comes in. Believe in yourself to do things differently than the average person does them. Believe in your abilities and your talents and your skills that are uniquely designed and tailored to you. Go out there and make things happen that you know you deserve. No one can tell you that you have to have the perfect body type or the perfect diet or the perfect exercise regimen. And that's going to make you confident, because you can still have all those things and hate who you are. And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to go on living your life hating who you are? It's time to accept who you are right now. Forgive yourself that all you've been that you don't want to be. And go on living the life that you deserve. Happy and healthy minded in the body that you have, and the personality that you have, and the unique talents and gifts that you have to bring to the world. I think that I radiate self-confidence because I live every day free. I live with the flow of life, and I just go with it. I go where the tide takes me. If it takes me to karaoke on a Sunday night, that's where I am, and that's where I want to be, and that's where I love to be, and that's where I'm passionate and radiating that confidence again. If it takes me to the night on the couch, that's where I want to be, and I'm cozied up with a blanket. Take where the life draws you to go. Where the river flows, just go with it. And be exactly in that moment, because all you have is your present moment. And live life to the fullest. You only get one, right? Or so we think. And if you get one, then make it the best one. Do whatever you can in this lifetime to live the life that you deserve and you can dream. That's possible. If you can dream it, it is possible to have it. You wouldn't be able to dream it if it couldn't come true. You are who you've always wanted to be, and you are the person you've been looking for. Be confident to know that you are uniquely gifted as who you are. You don't have to be anyone else. And if you have certain qualities that you would like to improve, read books and improve them. Find people that you feel drawn to and resonate with that can help you. Hang out with people that inspire you to be different, or people that inspire you to be brilliant. Hang out with people that encourage you. Surround yourself with love and love yourself completely every day. And if loving yourself is eating healthier, eat healthier. If loving yourself is being kinder to yourself, be kinder to yourself. If loving yourself and accepting yourself is purely just that, acceptance and forgiveness, then do those things, because I guarantee they'll make you feel amazing. I'm not always self-confident, but I know that I have a unique gift, and I know that I can bring certain things to the world that no one else can bring them to exactly the way I would, and exactly the way I would interpret them, and exactly the people in the community that will resonate with just me. Because I am unique and you are unique, and we all have skill sets and abilities that no one else has, and no one else can do the way we do them. You have those gifts within you. Just embrace them, because once you embrace who you are, and you embrace who you've been, and you just embrace life, the meaning of life, the human connection, all of it, you embrace it, you naturally raise your vibration and create this self-confidence about you, whether you know it or not. Like I apparently have self-confidence. We are what we embrace, and what the energy that we give out is the energy that we get back in life. What energy do you want to attract into your life? Loving energy or hating energy? I want you to love yourself, and I know that you know it's possible. So what can you forgive today, and what can you accept today that will help you on your journey to self-love, and your journey to self-acceptance, and your journey to self-confidence? Think about it. Because whatever life you've been given, you have no disability, you only have abilities. And they may be different than others. They may be completely unique to you. Use them. Use your voice. Use your paintings. Use your music. Use your poetry. Use your words. Write a book. And radiate that self-confidence in the talents and skills that you have. Thank you for sitting down with Shelby on an episode of Self-Confidence. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If it was only one sentence, it's only one sentence. If this only has one view, it only has one view, and I hope that it was destined to find you.